All right, everybody, we are here live for Megabox Team Break 2024 Top Signature Class. The break is sold out. It's brought to you by BCW's Flies Card Ladder and Graded Guard. Good luck, everybody. No purchase AC full rules at https://ebaycasefix.com/entrance 17 through 20. Last 4 boxes of the case. That's gotta be King. Hey, Rippleless, don't you have a break to do? Jim McMahon, Drew Brees, Emmitt Smith, Jordan Love, Mean Joe, green. Gridiron Ambassadors, Bob Greasy, Dolphins. Kurt Warner, Peyton Manning, Adrian Peterson, Jason Kelce, Joe Montana. Total touchdowns, Chargers, Antonio Gates. Jatavion Sanders, Xavier Legette. Tim Brown, Rob Gronkowski. Troy Aikman, Eric Dickerson, Ray Lewis. Joe Montana, Chrome, 49ers. Tim Brown. James Harrison, Jerry Rice. Chad Johnson. Barry Sanders, Ricky Williams. Star Cast, Bryce Young, Panthers. Isaiah Davis, rookie. Bob Means, Terrell Owens, Eagles. Doug Williams, Sean Alexander, Roll Tide, Roll Damn Tide. Jerome Bettis, Troy Polamalu. What is this now? Rookie Xavier Legette, Panthers. Odyssey. Florence Taylor, Fred Taylor, Jason Witten, Thurman Thomas, J. Watt. After Image, Broncos, Bo Nix. Luke Horo. Edrin James, Eli Manning, Brian Dawkins, Richard Sherman, Hines Ward, Colts, 91 to 175. Peyton Manning, Anthony Richardson. Bernie Kosar, Malik Washington, Terry Bradshaw, Tom Brady, C.J. Stroud, Terrell Davis, Bryce Young, Marshawn Lloyd, Chrome, Packers, Cooper DeJean, rookie Eagles, Roman Wilson, Rich Gannon, Steve Young, Dan Fouts, Donovan McNabb, Chris Carter, Marshall Falk, Claire Rams, Jalen Polk, Brendan Rice, Marshall Falk, Marcus Allen, Bernie Kosar, Jim Kelly, and Will Levis. Cowboys, Roger Staubach, Cooper Beebe, rookie, Cowboys, Mason Smith, Eli Manning, Brian Dawkins, Richard Sherman, Hines Ward, Terry Bradshaw, Cowboys, Paramount Pairings, Troy Aikman, Roger Staubach, Tom Brady, C.J. Stroud, Terrell Davis, Bryce Young, and Raiders, Rich Gannon. Gridiron Ambassadors, Giants, Malik Neighbors. Keith Randolph. Steve Young, Dan Fouts, Donovan McNabb, Chris Carter is a Viking. Marshall Falk, Chrome, Jason Kelce, Troy Aikman, Sam Hartman, Marcus Allen is a Chief, Bernie Kosar, Jim Kelly, Will Levis, Bo Jackson, Ray Lewis, Starcast, Ravens, Aaron Donald, Cooper Beebe, Randy Moss is a Viking, Aaron Donald, John Elway, Michael Vick, and John Riggins. Total touchdowns, Randy Moss, Patriots. Jonah Ellis, rookie, Broncos. Darrell Revis. Dan Marino, Anthony Richardson. Brett Favre. Jim McMahon, Bears. After Image, Drake May, Patriots. Blake Corum. Drew Brees, Saints. Emmitt Smith, Jordan Love. Mean Joe, green. Kurt Warner, rookie Parasol, 120 to 175, rookie 49ers. Sam Hartman, rookie. Peyton Manning, Colts. Adrian Peterson, Vikings. Jason Kelce, Joe Montana, and Tim Brown. Like, what can Brown do for you? Chrome, Chargers, Joe Alt, Rob Gronkowski, Eric Dickerson, Troy Aikman, Ray Lewis, James Harrison, Bo Nix, rookie, Broncos, Blake Corum, Jerry Rice, Chad Johnson, Barry Sanders, Ricky Williams, Terrell Owens, Troy Polamalu, James Harrison, Steelers. Anthony Gould, Dylan Johnson. Halfway. Rams, Marshall Falk, Marcus Allen. Chiefs, Bernie Kosar, Jim Kelly, Will Levis. Jim Kelly, after image, Bills. Frank Gore Jr., Marshawn Lloyd, Bo Jackson, Randy Moss, Aaron Donald, John Elway, Michael Vick. Jane Daniels, Gridiron Ambassadors, Commanders. Audric Estime, John Riggins, Darrell Rivas, Dan Marino, Anthony Richardson, Brett Favre. Aaron Donald, Chrome, Rams, Randy Moss. Jim McMahon. Drew Brees, Emmitt Smith, Jordan Love, Joe Green. Rookie Clear, Spencer Rattler, Saints. Chris Braswell, Kurt Warner, Peyton Manning. Adrian Peterson, Jason Kelsey, Joe Montana. After image, Giants rookie Malik Neighbors, Xavier Worthy, rookie Chiefs. Tim Brown, Rob Gronkowski, Eric Dickerson. Troy Aikman and Ray Lewis. Paramount pairings, Giants, big old Michael Strahan and Justin Tuck. Bernie Kosar, Jatavion Sanders, James Harrison. Jerry Rice, Chad Johnson. Barry Sanders, rookie Williams. Hines Ward, Jerome Bettis, 1/175. Steelers, Paramount pairings, Will Shipley. Terrell Owens, Doug Williams, Sean Alexander. Jerome Bettis, Troy Polamalu. Jonah Alice, rookie Chrome, Broncos. Giants, Lawrence Taylor, Fred Taylor, Jason Witten. Thurman Thomas, J.J. Watt. Starcast, Patriots, Randy Moss. Jalen Polk, Edwin James, Eli Manning, Brian Dawkins. Richard Sherman. Hines Ward, Earl Campbell. Gridiron Ambassadors, Oilers / Titans. Caleb Williams, rookie Bears, Jordan Love. Joe Green, Kurt Warner, Cardinals. Peyton Manning, Adrian Peterson. Total touchdowns, Leroy Kelly. TJ Tampa. Eagles, Jason Kelsey. Joe Montana, Tim Brown, Rob Gronk. Eric Dickerson, after image, Anthony Richardson, Colts. Cooper DeJean, rookie Eagles. Troy Aikman. Ray Lewis, James Harrison, Jerry Rice. Chad Johnson. Michael Vick, Chrome, Falcons. Sean Alexander, Dwayne Carter. Barry Sanders, Ricky Williams. Terrell Owens, Doug Williams, Sean Alexander. Clear, Marcus Allen, Raiders. Ricky Pearsall, 49ers. Steelers, Jerome Bettis. Troy Polamalu, Lawrence Taylor, Fred Taylor. Jason Witten. Calvin Hill, Gridiron Ambassadors, Cowboys. Kamani Vidal, rookie, Chargers. Maurice Leafu, Thurman Thomas, J.J. Watt. Edrin James, Eli Manning. Brian Dawkins. After image, Michael Vick, Falcons. Richard Sherman, Hines Ward. Terry Bradshaw, Tom Brady, and C.J. Stroud. 132/175, Dan Marino, Gridiron Ambassadors, Dolphins. Eric Dickerson, Will Reichard, Vikings. Terrell Davis, Bryce Young, Rich Gannon. Steve Young, Dan Fouts. Joshua Carty, rookie, Rams. Cody Schrader. Donovan McNabb, Chris Carter. Marshall Falk, Marcus Allen. Bernie Kosar. Starcast, Patriots, Rob Gronkowski. Kamani Vidal. Jim Kelly, Will Levis, Bo Jackson, Randy Moss. Aaron Donald. Paramount pairings, Dante Hall, Xavier Worthy. That is the break and the recap. These are going to ship out tomorrow. You get all the cards. I'll put the video up on YouTube right now. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Later, Girls of Summer. New breaks coming up later in the week. Donruss Baseball, Contenders Optic Football, and UEFA Finest Soccer. See you then. Over and out.